Morning, Hump Day Wednesday it is, live on Facebook right now. Be sure and join me and say, "Hi, Robert! Hi, Robert!" You can join me on Facebook right now and say, "Hi, Robert!" Anyway, 7:44 in the morning, Wednesday morning, June the 7th. Those meal dishes, yeah, June the 7th, 2017. You know, yesterday, good morning, shout out going out to Josh Vasquez. What's going on, brother? How about them Strohs, man? Poo-poo. Bam! I went to Chili's yesterday. You know, let me tell you what pisses me off. And this is true, man. I'm not making up being pissed off like I normally do. This pisses me off. Good morning, shout out going out to my primos, Rogelio Rivas. Good morning, primo. También Maria Lopez. Maria seems to think I'm a bad guy. She called me out yesterday. She goes, "Be a nice guy, Robert. Be a nice guy. Pasiwate, Robert." I said, "Man, what did I do wrong, Maria?" Well, let me tell you what pisses me off. I'm a big Houston Astros fan. This is all true. Love the Astros. Win or lose, sink or swim, I'm an Astros fan. Now, this year, man, the Astros are kicking ass. Good morning, shout out to Cynthia Gonzalez, Ramirez, and Linda Marquez. There we go. Good morning, Linda. Thank you for joining me. That being said, I have Spectrum. That's pretty much what everybody has here, right? In San Antonio, Spectrum, Time Warner Cable, Spectrum. Well, for some reason, I don't know what lame brain, but we do not get Houston Astro baseball here in San Antonio. You gotta have a dish satellite. That's the only way you're gonna pick up Houston Astro baseball. Other than that, you're not gonna pick up Houston Astro baseball unless they're on national TV. That's it. We don't get Houston Astro baseball. So, if I want to go see the Astros, I gotta go to a sports bar or my buddy's house or whatever the case, just to go see a Houston Astro game. That sucks! It does, man. I went to Chili's yesterday, and I get there to get about 200 TVs, and I tell the guy, "Dude, how come you don't have the Houston Astros up here, dude?" The guy goes, "Oh, man, I forgot. The hottest team in baseball, and you don't have the Houston Astros on your TV? Are you serious?" Anyways, well, he put on the game, and, got me a couple of beers, and I'm watching the baseball game, and I gotta tell you, I'm so into the game. There were two girls on the side of the bar with their, with their boobs hanging out, and they had a big smile and a big butt, just right down my alley. But I didn't care about them. I'm watching Houston Astro baseball, and the bartender told me, hey dude, check out the two girls over there with the big butts, the big boobs, and the big smiles. And I go, "Hey dude, quit distracting me. I'm watching the Houston Astros. I don't care about that. Maybe the seventh inning stretch, then, hey, then we can talk a little bit. But for right now, don't distract me. I'm watching the Astros. I don't care about the big boobs, the big smile, and the big butt. I'm watching the Houston Astros." Right, man. Now that's a die-hard Houston Astro fan. When you give up a woman with the big boobs, the big butt, and the big smile, and you're going to say, "No, I'm watching Houston Astro baseball." There you go. Good morning, shout out to my partner, Jim Tom, joining me. Good morning, Jim. Houston, Texas, in the casa. Now, that being said, let's see what's going on out here in our crazy, crazy world. You know what? Let me do some good morning shout outs. Then we'll talk here a little bit. Let's see here. Let's do some good morning shout outs. There we go. Good morning. Good out to Jim Tom, joining me from Houston, Texas. También Carolina. Good morning. Celebrating her birthday yesterday from San Antonio, Texas. There we go. Josie Mendoza, San Antonio. Maria Lopez, good morning. Cynthia Gonzalez Ramirez, Houston, Texas. Deborah Camarillo, joining me from Anaheim, California. DJ Abel Martinez, buenos dias. My primo Rogelio Rivas, good morning. Linda Marquez también, good morning, buenos dias. Now, check this out, man. Crazy, crazy story. Ricardo Medina, good morning, Ricardo. Thank you for waking up with me and joining me on my morning show. Check this out. Nobody can make up a story like this. Check this out. This is true, man. I'm not making this up. Authorities say a Utah woman pulled two of her son's teeth out in the Walmart restroom. And prosecutors said Monday that the 47-year-old woman bought a hand sanitizer and needle nose pliers from the Walmart, went into the restroom with her 7-year-old son, and started pulling his teeth. Who does this? Who goes into a Walmart, buys hand sanitizer, needle nose pliers, takes their 7-year-old son into the restroom, and starts pulling his teeth out? Customers at the Walmart could hear a little boy yelling and screaming. I can imagine. Hey, man. For a minute there, they thought they And the officer told the woman, "Are you telling me the truth?" No. No, truth, pulling teeth. "Are you telling me the truth?" "No, not funny." "Okay, I tried. You don't appreciate these jokes." Good morning, shout out going out to Georgina Swat is joining me from Arizona in the casa. There we go. Eddie, Martha, Lee DeGuide, Las Vegas in the house. Good morning. So anyways, there you go. The mom's been charged. How do you arrest somebody? How do you arrest somebody and what do you put on there? You're being arrested for pulling out your 7-year-old's teeth. How do you write that down? I guess you just put it like that, right? Good morning, shout out going out to Virginia, Rose Garza, Fiseo. And there we go. Wow, that's a lot of names there, man. I can't keep up with that. That's a whole lot of names. Anyways, it is Wednesday morning, Hump Day Wednesday. Let's see what else is going on. Check this out. A popular Los Angeles cupcake restaurant and has been shut down. Check this out, man. Imagine yourself going to a cupcake restaurant and they got a showcase of cupcakes all over the place, okay? Imagine that. And you're going like, man, I don't know what cupcake I want. I want the coconut one. I want the chocolate one. I want the strawberry. Okay, imagine yourself doing all this, right? And what do you see in the showcase? A rat! A rat's going through the cupcakes. It's kind of like walking through there. Can you imagine that? Well, that's what happened here in Los Angeles, California at a cupcake restaurant. Several customers were there to buy cupcakes, and they noticed a rat walking through the cupcakes, trying to get the hell out of there. Well, the employee tried being a smart aleck and told the customers, "Oh, that's our new cupcake. It's a ratatouille cupcake." No? Ratatouille? Rat? No? Not funny? That's not funny, Robert. Okay, that's not funny whatsoever. Maria Lopez says it's child abuse when you take your little boy inside the restroom and start pulling his teeth out. Well, that's something. I'm serious, man. Who does that? Who takes your little kid? Take him to the dentist. Do what you gotta do. But hey, man, obviously they were trying to cut corners. They were trying to save money. There you go. Anyways, it is 7:52 in the morning, Wednesday morning, Hump Day Wednesday. You know, yesterday I met up with my daughter for lunch to go celebrate her birthday. And we went to, she picked, when it's your birthday, you get to pick wherever you want to go, right? Well, she picked the Cheesecake Factory, all right? I've never been to the Cheesecake Factory in my entire life. Good morning, primo. Going up to Rogelio Rivas. Good morning. Well, we went to the Cheesecake Factory. Have y'all ever been to the Cheesecake Factory? I had never been there. I didn't know what to expect. So, walk in there. I sit down with my kids, I look at the menu, and they got all these different kinds of foods, right? Sandwiches, pasta, steaks, all the stuff. But I'm not going to lie to you. When we got our food and everything, I really wasn't too impressed. I don't know. I got me a cup of soup, a half a sandwich, order fries, and a salad. It was like a little package deal. And it just didn't do nothing for me. Kind of like my prom date back in 78. It just didn't do anything for me. And so I told the waiter, "Is that it? That's it? Nothing else?" He goes, "No, sir, that's it." And I go, man. So, I don't know, like I said, obviously they're doing something right, the Cheesecake Factory, because a lot of people go there. I didn't get it. My son tells me, "Dad, you got to expand your options on your eating options. Dad, you just can't keep on going to Whataburger, Jack in the Box, and Tika Taco." Hey, what's wrong with that? He goes, "Dad, you got to expand your horizons. Because, Dad, Tika Taco, Jack in the Box, and Whataburger, you got to go visit other places." Dad, I said, "I understand that, Miko. But the Cheesecake Factory? I wasn't thinking Cheesecake Factory. I was thinking the taco, Tika Taco." And he goes, "No, Dad, no, you got to expand your horizons." He goes, "Next week, I'm going to take you to a sushi bar." "I'm not going to no damn sushi bar. I'm not thinking sushi. I'm thinking a taco." "Yes, I am." Good morning. Let me see here. There we go. Virginia Rose Garza says, "I don't like Cheesecake Factory either. It's overrated." Overrated, right? I didn't get it. I'm not lying to you. I don't know. I just like, I don't belong here. Really, I told the waiter, "Hey, don't you give chips and salsa? What's wrong with this place? Don't y'all have a drive-thru? What kind of place is this?" But oh well, that's just me. I'm very, very old school. Anyways, it is Wednesday morning, Hump Day Wednesday. I tell you what, let's get me going. Let's do some Hadaway. What is love? Wednesday morning, Hump Day Wednesday, 7:54 por la mañana. Buenos dias, Double R Radio.